Hello everyone, welcome to Mind Saga. Today we will be discussing about the IB Diploma program. Many teenagers nowadays are opting for this program after they have finished their 10th grade and um, to head on to further undergrad studies. So there are a lot of common misconceptions and confusions relating to this program. And today we will be discussing all the components that the curriculum holds for the students. So the first part of the IB Diploma program are the three core components. The first core component is the CAS. So the CAS stands for Creativity, Activity, and Service. So the CAS program enhances the students' personality, and the first component, the creativity, includes any experience which involves in creative thinking. Maybe you have done a course in, say, a new programming language that has increased your thinking skills, or you have, say, attended an MUN or a debate which has benefited your people skills. So that would be counted under creativity. And yeah, so next is the activity. Activity is any physical exertion contributing to a healthy lifestyle. So in the 21st century, obesity is becoming an important problem, and the IBDP program wishes to improve the health of the students as well as the academic rigor. So the activity section could include anything ranging from a cycling trek to maybe a hike on a mountain maybe, and or it could include any sport you like, any classes you do, for example, football classes. So you can include that in the activity section. And the service section basically is voluntary actions which you have done for to serve the community. So any unpaid voluntary exchange, such as something relating to the environment, perhaps like a beach cleanup or a road cleanup, that would be counted under the service. So the cash is an important um, core of the IB diploma program, and if the cash is not completed um, thoroughly, then the school might revoke the diploma, and the diploma will not be provided to the student. However, it is not as important as it is said. A few cash activities are more than enough, and it is better if you do more, but the it is better if you focus more on extended essay and TOK. So let's move on to extended essay. The extended essay is a research opportunity that the IB diploma program provides the students to write a research paper of 4,000 words in a subject of their choice. So I would personally recommend to choose a subject which you want to pursue in the future. For example, I want to pursue computer science in the future, so and I've taken computer science HL. We'll discuss the higher level and lower standard level further in the video, but the extended essay is basically a research paper that you have to write on a topic of your choice. So there will be further some orientations of the extended essay in your schools, but it is basically a research paper. You have to scientifically using the scientific methodology. You have to write a research on a topic of your choice. Okay? So next is TOK. So theory of knowledge is basically more relating to, I won't say philosophy, but theory of knowledge is basically asking the question, why do we know what we know? So the students reflect on the nature of knowledge itself, and yeah, so it builds creative thinking and reflective thinking in the students. So the TOK component includes further two papers which the students will have to write to receive its diploma, the TOK exhibition and the TOK essay. So the TOK exhibition is a paper of around 950 words that the student has to write, and These schools will again provide further information about it, but with the 950 word essay that the student has to write, connecting the different, um, how do I explain it? Connecting real life objects, for example, the earphones, to maybe an area of knowledge. So, not an area of knowledge, a prompt. So, a prompt may be that how does history affect our future knowledge? So, in this earphones, we can talk about the history of earphones, how they evolved, and how truly wireless earphones are now the new trend in the market. So, yeah, that's how the TOK exhibition. The TOK essay, on the other hand, is very similar to the TOK exhibition. However, you have to write a 1200 to 1600 word commentary on an area of knowledge. Further information will be provided about the TOK essay by your teachers, but it is basically a paper, and you all have to write an essay regarding the theory of knowledge. So these are the three core components, and without these three core components, the diploma will not be given. And yes, the three core components also play a role in the pearl points given. So let's just see how it divides. Three, four. So yeah, so the cash does not contribute as much. You have to just pass in cash, but the TOK and extended essay contribute heavily to the poll points. So if you get an A in TOK and A in extended essay, you get 3 poll points, which add to your subject grade and make the IBDP score out of 45. If you get a two in, if you get a, oh sorry, my bad. If you get an A in TOK and A in extended essay, you get a three. If you get a B in TOK and an A in extended essay, or vice versa, you also get a three. So basically, you need to secure a three, and um, yeah, you have to secure a three in both, an A in both subjects to secure a three, or you can get an A and a B to secure a score of 3 points. And yeah, so this chart basically outlines
Whole points will be given. You can find it on the internet. So yeah, these are the um, three core components of the IBDP. However, the subject choices are the most important aspect before in the IBDP curriculum, which relate directly to the academics. So yeah, so this is an example of the subject choices that your school might give. The subject choices might differ from school to school. However, you have to choose one language subject. Um, one You have to choose one subject from each group. One science you can, or you can choose another subject from group 4 or group 6. So uh, like each subject has two courses, the SL and the HL course. The standard level course is basically a little easier than the higher level course. And yeah, so that is the difference between SL and HL. So this is the language 1 group, and this is the language 2 group where Hindi, French, Spanish, and other options are provided. Group 3 is humanities, I think, and um, you can choose business management, history, psychology, and ESS or economics. Group 4 is the hardcore sciences, the physics, chemistry, biology, computer science, and ESS again. The group 5 relates to maths. So every IB student must choose one maths subject, whether it be AAHL, analysis and approaches HL, or SL, or the maths application and interpretation, or AIHL or SL. So the analysis and approaches is more of a hardcore maths, and the AI course deals with more of statistics, probabilities. So if you are looking for a career in finance, then I think AI will be a better choice. And if you are looking for a career in computer science or physics, then I think AHL or SL would be a better choice. So one thing to remember while choosing your subjects is that the subjects which you want to pursue in the future, though not a requirement, it is recommended that you choose an HL subject, and these subjects such as English and Hindi or business, like I want to pursue a computer science career in the future, then the business management, Hindi and English are not the required subjects of the course. So you have to choose your courses while considering the future, the requirements of the undergrad universities you are looking forward to. So you have an option to skip group 6 and choose another subject from group 4. So yeah, and yes, you have to choose 3 HL subjects and 3 SL subjects. So that are the subjects of the IB diploma program. Now again, the subjects might differ from school to school. Some schools might provide an HL in computer science, but some might provide only an SL. Some schools might not have the visual arts course. So this was the IBDP curriculum. If you have any questions, please ask in the comment section. We will be more than happy to help you out. And Mindsagar is a teens for teens organization, and we would love to help you out if you are considering to be an IB diploma, to become a student in the IB diploma program. So thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe this channel and like the video. Thank you.